Let's discuss the return of the Black Extraterrestrials. Some people don't like the word black or so-called black. Neuromelanated carbonated beings. There's 9 ether beings that actually inhabit the cosmos. We've been all over the cosmos, from the planet Mars to any of the planets you can think about in our solar system are inhabited. Now, sometimes the surface of the planet may not be inhabited, but the central portion of the planet can be inhabited. There's fleets of ships that are actually heading to this planet, and there's some that are already here currently from the interterrestrial portion that actually are on the surface currently. These are beings from Xylanthia as well as planet Risk. There's a massive mothership parked right above the firmament. Those that are proficient in the art of sun gazing see the plasma ships leaving in and out of the sun. We are ascending in Christ consciousness. Prepare for the emergence of the Elohim. Activation of your 12-strand genetics are now online. It's important to remember this whole time you have been a ubiquitous being, meaning that you're everywhere all at once, all right? The concept of time is an illusion. The past, present, and future are all happening simultaneously. A lot of you have probably been seeing a lot more ships, a lot more orbs and things of that nature in your proximity, in your vicinity, all right? This is primarily because you are elected. You are elected from higher dimensional beings, and they're interested in your ascension process currently. Dream realm has been a lot more crazy these last few nights. Right now is literally the time where you can be walking down the street and quantum leap into another timeline or dimensional paradox. And this can also happen in the dream state as well. There's a continuous influx of new portals opening all around the planet. The fog as well as the freezing of the planet are all desperation measures. I feel the energy of something massive coming to the planet, okay? Something bigger than 9/11 and COVID combined. This is why I have been telling you to get your body right, okay? Meditate, ground, sun gaze. Eat healthy as you can, intermittent fast. You must refrain from the consumption of processed food as well as genetically modified organisms. A lot of you will start receiving psychic transmissions from your cosmic family. Some of you may notice more giants or tall beings in your dreams. If you've been seeing shadow apparitions, you may see a lot more. This is because it's a dimensional overlay and merging of universal constructs. The demiurge is slowly dematerializing. Saturn moon matrix is being eradicated. There's literal visual video evidence of the moon actually moving, okay? I expressed several times that it's a ship that's hollowed out with observatories. The original moon was hijacked by reptilians. Moon actually facilitates the divine feminine energy. 2 of the ways they actually eradicated divine feminine energy on the planet was by removing our moon as well as by cutting down all our female trees. Yeah, they don't just cut the female trees down to prevent people from ascertaining free fruit and food, but they also remove the trees because it distorts the divine feminine energy on the paradigm. Magic is actually returning back to the planet. The trees will sing and dance again. The Fae will return. You're going to see more mushroom patches growing out of nowhere. This is a sign of the magic returning. Planet Tiamat is a dragon planet. The Titans are returning. A lot of the Titans have been frozen with deceptive alien technology and turned into mountainous regions. As we raise in frequency, the Titans are actually regaining memory, regaining mobility. Soon that mountain that's just standing there will get up and walk away. Her ancient memories are coming back online. You are remembering who you really are. You have multiple lives before this incarnation. As you watch this video, ancient memories are beginning to be downloaded in your subconscious mind. You must remember that you are a divine primordial god or goddess if you're watching this. Every night that you go to sleep, when you think you're dreaming, you're actually battling in the astros. You're visiting your home planet. You're restoring balance between chaos and order in the cosmos. This is a wonderful time to be alive. You must pour back into your avatar. You must detox the body. Cleanse yourself of parasitic organisms. Remove toxic metals such as lead, cadmium, and mercury. Consume large amounts of chlorophyll. Use things like sweet wormwood, black walnut, and whole cloves to kill parasites and their eggs. Consume herbs like moringa as well as black seed oil on a daily basis. Herbs like blue lotus as well as mugwort will substantially increase your ability to astral project as well as lucid dream. Herbs like haritaki will decalcify your pineal gland. The pineal gland is the brain's antenna and cosmic gateway to the cosmos. They call it the third eye, but it's actually the first eye. Elixirs like ormus is referred to as the philosopher's stone. The philosopher's stone is the key component in alchemy. We came down to planet Tiamat to learn to be energetic alchemists. Through proper meditation, we have the ability of converting lead to gold. All right, meaning that we have the ability of going from being heavy to being light. This is the science of the activation of the gold body. Must balance the Ida and Pingala. This is the joining of divine masculine and divine feminine energy, balancing of solar and lunar energy. By doing this, we embark on what's called a Kundalini awakening. This is really what the concept of religion is about. This is what the concept of Christ is about. Christ is the personification of the pineal gland. Even at number 13, a hidden number, the whole time has been about the pineal gland. I'm gonna break it down. 13 is Christ. The 12 disciples is the personification of your 12 pair of cranial nerves. And then that pineal gland would be that 13, that pineal gland. This is the same thing with Ophiuchus, the hidden zodiac, the number 13 again. When you think about it, this whole time, everything has really been about us going inward to ascertain God or Christ consciousness. For all herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual elevation, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension.
We have to get rid of all the parasites and toxic metals in our bodies.
They're spraying us every day with those chemtrails.
And we need to decalcify the pineal gland.
So we can soak up these light photons.
Ra is not playing. The sun is amping up more and more. They know we are gods and goddesses.
Right now we're going through cosmic activation, and it's important our bodies can handle this shift.
Holistic Remedies has all the metaphysical tools we need to prepare for ascension.